Hi everybody, it's Darcy and I am back on Trycarft, the Crackpack, and decided to record. I've been working on stuff in here. Today was my day off, so I finally got in here and did some stuff. We're going to run over to spawn and work today, but I wanted to show you guys something first. If you look down here, you'll see I have 155 levels. Now, let me explain to you how I did that. I was really having trouble getting levels. I was trying to finish this armor, which I finished, by the way. Except for I messed up the chest plate and didn't get the second enchant on it. But anyways, this is all done. This took a lot of levels for me to do this, and I was struggling to get levels. In fact, I spent some time earlier today when Try was on here with me in the Nether to get levels. Then, after he had logged off, I was over at his place. I will take you over. See, this is what I've got so far in my tanks. I've got eight open block tanks full of essence now, so of XP. So I have to make my barrel. So that's going to be a project here shortly. But let me let's run over here to Try's, and I'll show you how I got my level. Now, it's kind of glitchy over here with all his mob thingies going. So, we have some weird graphical glitches going on. If you look at the sky and stuff, it's kind of flashy and stuff. And that's just from all this stuff running over here. But if you look up here, and if you look at the death count, you'll see I've died twice messing around here getting these levels. But basically, see all the XP floating around in there? I took out 2 pieces of glass and then stood up here on the edge and gathered XP. A couple times I lost my bearings and fell in, though. That's why I died a couple times. But anyway, then I just turned the machine off so I could get my stuff back instead of my gravestone. But anyways, that's how I got all my levels. And I'm like, well, those levels are just like sitting in there floating around and might as well have them. You know. So anyways, that's how I got my levels. But yeah, his thing causes glitchiness in the world. So in our little domain over here. So we're not gonna hang out over there. But that's how I got all my levels. So I'm gonna build me a barrel to keep my levels in, and as long as he's running that spawner, I'll never have to worry about needing to struggle for levels again. It's too bad that I messed around so long before I realized, oh, look at all that XP floating around in there. Why don't I just grab some? Okay, so we're going to come over here. Let's see. Is there anything else I need? I gathered stuff up to go spawn. What I'm going to do, I made these. I'm going to put covers on the outside of my room over there so it has the old Westy theme still. But my world is just not loading, is it? Wow. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to jet over there and take a look, and maybe the world will be loading better at spawn. Okay. Anyway, so I kicked around what I was going to do with this, and I didn't know what I was going to do. And so what I decided to do is, if these will work, I want to put panels on here. So it still looks like, oh, buggers. I can't put it like that. Oh, yeah, I can. Thank you. Oh. Suck thing. I have to get them right. There we go. Anyways. So this is what I'm doing. And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to get some more of this brick and run it along the outside here so that it looks like the wooden building. Unfortunately, you cannot you can't do this with chiseled wood. It has to be plain. So it's going to be plain. Sorry, it's just going to be the way it's got to be. Nothing I can do about that part. Okay, I need hold on. I need flyability. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, damn. I forgot. I was trying to do some witchery. Oops, where the hell am I? There. Particles. Minimal. Okay. Trying to do witchery today, too, which was a ginormous fail. I'm just trying to make redstone soup, and it took me forever to get the stuff together to do it. I finally got to the point of actually using the kettle, and I couldn't make it work. I don't know if I didn't wait long enough for it to charge or what the deal was, but I finally gave up. But anyways, I had turned my particles back on because I was trying to see it, trying to see it bubble, because I had my particle effects off because I run around as a blaze all the time. Seriously, come on. Why don't we use the axe? Would be much easier. Am I axing, really? I know the hitbox is off a little bit on blaze. Boy, it really just didn't want to come off of there, did it? Okay, so we're going to put that there. No. There we go, that's what I want. Turd. Okay. Is it just a glitch, or does that look... It is. It's not... I think I just need to put a solid block in there. Most likely, on this part right here. Right? I think so. Okay. Where am I? Okay. This is not funny. Why are you not working? There we go. I just have to be smarter than the wood, yeah? Oh, I see what I did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, it's okay. Or not. Okay, OCD is going to drive me crazy. Alright, I'm going to break. I got to take all this apart and do it again. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What do you guys think? So, what I had is I had panels that I hadn't cut down all the way to covers, and so I had to fix that and all that. But anyways, so what I did is I came down to here, and I moved this out here. If you look, there's... Hello? There's the inside, right? And... Ooh, it really does that like that? That's neat. Anyways, so I brought it out, made it a false front. So now, from this side, it's all wood. So I gotta do the top. I'm gonna leave the very, very top, I think, open. But I don't know if I should put like glass covers over this, some stained glass or something, or just leave it like that. Anyways, but it kind of blends more into the building now. It's just, it would look much nicer if I could chisel that wood. But it is wood. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that. I'll have to wait and see. If not, that means I have to build a complete false front all the way around, right? And I'm not like thrilled about doing that either. So, but anyways, on the inside, I'm going to do more of this brick. And this brick... No, does that do that? No? Interesting. You see, that brick's like that on the inside, right? Am I gonna trap myself in here? No. Why can't I get that part to go up? Or face out? Do I have to face a special way to do it? There. Now it does it. Isn't that cool looking? I like that. Cool. I'm gonna make these go the other direction. Can I get this one to do it? No, and it turned the other one on its side. Son of a biscuit eater. What's this? No, I don't want you to do that. How do I get it to work? Well, fine. I can't do it. Anyways, that's annoying. Okay. So what I want to do is what do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. Let's see. I have more fantasy blocks. I have a whole bunch. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these that won't go the direction I want them to. But that's okay, I guess. We're going to go like this. Alright. And one more. Ooh. Ooh, they turned right side up. Nice. Awesome. Okay. So, there. So now I've got a shelf there, but how's that look? The wall goes up like that on the inside. I need to change this one here out. One of these. And that's the outside. I'll have to put a false front on there, I guess. There. Alright. So that's what the walls are going to look like on the inside with that at the top. Okay. So out here. I need to do, where's that wood? I only got one piece. That's because I turned the rest of it into, well, hell. These are covers, okay. I guess I can put one of those on there. No, stop! Thank you. I don't know if it's because I'm in Blaze form or what, but I'm having a heck of a time with these. This is the first time I've really used them. So I don't think I'm very good at it, actually, is my thing. There. How does that look? Kind of weird. I need another one of these there, I think, instead. I'm still not sure if I like it. But that's the only way to make it blend into the western building. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, what else? What else am I doing? That's about it, actually. I have 5 skeleton skulls, and they're invisible. Cool. I got 5 invisible. Let's see. Can we go set them somewhere? Will they show up when I set them? I wonder. Because they're invisible. By the way, I'm back into default because I was having issues with hello, up the stairs, please. Oh, look. So they show up. I can't actually set them on glowstones, so I have to set them on the thing above it. These I set on wood and then took the wood out, but alright. Cool. That's 4 of them. Got one left. There we go. Well, they show up when I set them somewhere. Anyways, I don't know if I'm going to ever get to making my crystal ball because my my witchery is really sucking big time. Let's go back over to my house. Okay, so I obviously am doing something wrong. So I got all my stuff together today. Come up here and dumped everything in here to make redstone soup. Okay, so redstone soup is the... Oh, what did I do with my book? I think I left it in the house. Okay, redstone soup, I need to fill my chalice to make more energy for this. Redstone soup I also need for like flying ointment and all that kind of thing. Oh, by the way, my heater's running. If you hear static in the background, that's what it's from. Sorry, it's gotten a little chilly, so it's kicked on. And flying ointment, which I want to do eventually. And I've done 2 batches of this, and both of them have failed. And I read the wiki, and it says that there's a probability that if you don't get it just right, or that it doesn't absorb enough energy, or whatever, then it'll turn brown and black smoke curls up, and it's bad. That's why I had to turn my particles back on. I cannot seem to get it to work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I'm gonna leave it for a bit, and because I got frustrated with it, and maybe I'll come back to it another time. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. I mean, as far as this stuff, you know, I'm doing really good. I've been making making distilling stuff. Had to make refined evil. And that in itself is working well, and I've got lots of potions and stuff, fumes I guess they're called, in here. Lots of stuff going on here. This thing is full. Here's some failed brew to make, what do you call it? Drop of luck. Yeah, that was a nightmare. So I don't know. I'm going to take a break from it again for a bit until I see if I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. Just have to test it and stuff. I guess the next order of business is build me a damn barrel, because I'd have like tons of XP now, which is actually awesome. So, let's see how long I've been recording. I could probably record a little. Let's see. Well, we'll record a little longer. Let's see what it takes to make a barrel. Let's see. Barrel. Or no, it's not a barrel, it's a drum. Right? Drum. Oops. Drum. Okay, that's what I want. I want a drum. A drum is 6 iron, 2 weighted pressure plates, which are 2 iron a piece, I believe, and a cauldron. That's easy enough. I got tons of iron. Actually, I have a whole bunch I just cooked up from my mining expedition earlier. Oh, I also got some vulcanite from when I was in gold. And more gold. And, okay, what the hell can I do with my iron? Oh, here we go. Here's some iron here. Okay. So I need a cauldron, which is 7. I need 2 pressure plates. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Hello? Come. And a cauldron, and then 6 iron. Really? There we go. And voila. Okay. And then I need to make me... Oh, I need not iron for that. Where am I going to put this? I think I'm going to put my barrel here. Like that. And then I have some iron bars in here somewhere. Do I have enough to make another drain? There, right there. I have 8. Of course I do. Why? Why would I possibly have all 9, right? Oh, I have 2 here. Awesome. Okay, good. Alright, let's go back in here and make us a drain. Anyway, I was kind of frustrated with things worked out today. Frustrated that I died getting that XP, but that's my own stupidity. I just tripped and fell in, I guess. I got pricked to death. So, oh, I have to sneak to. There we go. And it's empty. Alright, well, this is going to take a while, so that's it for me. I'm going to sign off. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a nice night, okay? Bye-bye.